Same performance, same result para sa Petro Gazz Angels coming off a loss against the Green Line Pool Smashers noong linggo. Kontra naman sa Lady Troopers, a team that won in 5 sets last Wednesday kontra sa Flying Titans. But right now, we don't see that fight na pinakita nila against Chocomucho because they are getting really blown out in this, at least in these last 2 sets by Petro Gazz.
Alam naman natin if you're PacificTown Army, 2 sets isn't over to call it a game. But with their performance right now, you really see the aggressiveness lacking and the variety lacking from their offense in those first 2 sets. And yun naman ang pagkakaiba ng galaw ng Petro Gazz in their service, in their blocks, and in their offense. Eric, talagang pulidong-pulido yung galaw nila ngayon. Really different from how they performed in their previous game. And you see all the offensive players of Petro Gazz really contributing in that second set.
And really kudos to the setters, Janelle Cheng, Chi Sai. They've really done an excellent job. And also, sila Shen Cruz, the way they've received first balls are so good, allowing them to have this kind of offense.
They still was able to maintain their attacks. 14-10, mas marami pa rin ang attacks ng Petro Gazz Angels in the second set. They also had more blocks, more service aces. And as compared to the first set, Eric, mas nakontian na ng Army Lady Troopers ang errors nila from 8 in the first set. Ngayon, 4 na lang. But still, the Petro Gazz Angels, 1 error below, only 3 for them in the second set. No free points really given to their opponent. Kaya malaking bagay talaga yung mga atake nila, block and serve, na nakakuha sila ng mas maraming puntos over their opponent.
Well, there's not much you can ask for mula sa Angels, but what do you need if you're the Lady Troopers here in set number 3?
As of now, just listen to Coach Kung Fu. Don't think about what happened yesterday, what happened in the past 24 hours. Now you're here, San Juan Arena, game time, and you have to get your mind first before your body follows. Your mind first has to get in the game, and that's what really the PacificTown has to focus on now, is their mindset coming into the third set.
Although track record-wise, Michelle, and you're a witness of, ang dami nating witness of that. They were down 2 sets against Chocomucho, and yet nanalo sila in 5. So they are in the similar situation. Let's see if they can come up with that exact energy as well na nilabas sila last week.
Walang imposible. Yan siguro ang pinangahawakan ng Army ngayon. Pero you need more than Jovelyn Gonzaga in this third set. She's been their go-to for the past 2 sets, Eric. But you can't just have 1 player versus 4 or 5 attacking spikers on the opposite side of the court. So medyo dehado talaga sila ngayon. Panaga, Prado, 9 points for Petro Gazz. Gonzaga, their highest scorer at 6, and Jem Gutierrez, who is now at the bench currently with 4 points.
Dito pa lang makikita mo yung disparity. 2 players, 18 points para sa Angels. 2 players, 10 points lang para sa Lady Troopers. That tells you a story.
Wala pa puntos dyan, Eric, ni Paneng Mercado, kay Baluwalua, also Cherry Nunag. Wala pa yung mga puntos ng mga ibang players dyan. So, malaking bagay talaga yung offense ngayon ng Petro Gazz really step up in this first 2 sets.
Bautista will score against a double block. That's the first point. Lady Troopers here in the third set. They're down by 2. Again, good receiving by the Angels, allowing them to attack with so much aggressiveness.
4-1.
And also the block of Army na de-delay dahil nga maganda yung receive, hindi nila mabasa yung setter agad. Maganda yung pasok ng quicker, in system yung galaw nilang lahat. So when you're in sync with one another, mawawala talaga sa timing itong kalaban nila. And right now, the block of Army is not able to penetrate the offense of Petro Gazz.
There's a tip by Gonzaga. It's a check ball. So, second point para sa Lady Troopers here in set number 3.
This is what you want. Get Gonzaga going. Also with the contributions of Tobino. And if you can get the middles of PacificTown Army, whoever they're going to put in this third set, malaking bagay na makakontribute yung middles na they've already used all their middles in this game. We've seen Malaluan, we've seen Tiope, De Los Reyes also went in, even Dalia Cruz went in at one point in that previous set. So Coach Kung Fu probably used his whole bench in this game.
That's true. Looking for the right combination. Well, right now we're seeing some offense mula sa Lady Troopers, but their problem is defense. Hindi nila mapigilang pumuntos itong Angels right now. There's an error mula kay Picar.
Serving 2.
Nakadepensa nga sila doon, Eric, pero may error naman in that second ball. So that will really cost them, even though it's just for 4 points in this third set.
Sorry, that was Angela Nunag with
Plus
the
one
error.
for the
Kaya
Lady
si
Troopers.
Agno papasok. Din Agno para sa bahagyang
Team
pumasok
captain,
para sa Lady
yung
Troopers.
bounce
Now
na
she's
pababa.
out. It's a
Serving to
full
the Lady
offensive
Troopers.
lineup para sa Lady Troopers right now. Another good receive. Over receive. And Nunag with an easy point.
For Gonzaga. 7-3.
Once again, getting past the defense of PacificTown. Nunag really alert on that over ball. Yung regalo na dumating sa kanya, hindi man malakas yung pagkakapalo
Doon
niya.
sa bet.
Maganda naman
Hindi
ang
for Petro
napuntahan.
Gazz.
It's still a point for Petro Gazz Angels.
The lead is 4. Cargado yung serve. Sabete, Gonzaga. Sabete with the dig. Mercado. Agno inangat. Vicar will set it up. Here comes Tubino. Cross court. Yes.
Dino with a cross-court shot.
Good start for
4,
Tubino in this
7.
third set, going deep cross court. Nunag was there in front of her. Also, Janelle Cheng. Normally, if the setter is in front, Eric, pupuntahan mo yun down the line. But Tubino, seeing that the cross court is open, going for that shot.
Mercado. Yes.
Cross-court shot.
This is what you like about the Angels, ano?
First technical timeout.
Makakuha ka pa ng 1 point against them, babawi ka agad sila. And that is why they have doubled the output ng Lady Troopers. 8-4 here in set number 3.
Welcome back to the Premier Volleyball League, mga kapamilya, and let's talk about the PacificTown Army Lady Troopers. Alina Bicar had 24 excellent sets and 4 points last game in their win against Choco Mucho. Not only that, she said it was a good win for the team dahil na-develop yung mental toughness nila dahil di sila sumuko even after being down 2 sets. For Alina, however, this match said it was personal ng konti for her because parang rematch siya ng UAAP finals ng Ateneo and UST. Sabi niya, she's excited for this upcoming UAAP season and can't wait to start training with her school. She also added that besides volleyball, Alina also sings and is a theater actor for her school, one of her notable performances being High School Musical. So setter sa court and singer sa eskwela. Let's see if Alina and the Lady Troopers have what it takes to hold off the Angels from a 3-set sweep. Back to you, Eric and Michelle.
At maraming salamat, Tours. Multi-talented Alina Bicar. But their biggest test as a team is today because they are again down 2 sets. And they lost by 10 in each set. They're down by 3 points here in set number 3.
What's good about a veteran team, Eric, is that they're not fazed by how they performed in the previous sets. That's why they were able to come back in their last game versus Choco Mucho. Hindi nawawala ng confidence, ng kumpiyansa, nakaka-recover agad. And right now, you see a much better PacificTown Army, 8-6. Mas agresibo na sila when it comes to their serve, when it comes to their defense. So malaking bagay yun for Coach Tofu that you see smiling faces inside his court right now.
They're a little bit more active now. They're moving a little better. Take a look at this pancake save ni Agno. Amazing work defensively.
And pass Nene Bautista coming from the back row on that attempt as well. Ang layo na talaga ng pinanggalingan ni Tin Agno.
And receptions are better as well para sa Lady Troopers. Their first balls are really good. Bicar. Punta kay Bautista. Bautista's blocked. Agno is there for coverage. Gonzaga. Cheng will set it up. They go to Prado. Yes!
Over the block. Prado. 10.
They were able to stop Jovi Prado on her first 2 attempts, but that third one, that was a good setup job from Janelle Cheng. Malaking bagay yung pasok pa rin ni Jeanette Panaga na mabilis nakakakuha pa rin siya ng blocker. De Los Reyes was mistimed because of that attempt by Panaga.
1-2 play para kay Bicar. And Prado back-to-back points. Jovi Prado and the lead is
11-6.
up to 5 now para sa Angels.
3 straight points for them, and you have to credit that once again to their attacks. Jovi Prado back-to-back, and iba pa yung placing ng kanyang palo. Kaya naman hirap na hirap itong koponan ng PacificTown basahin yung atake ng Petro Gazz Angels.
Bautista blocked at the net. Another save by Agno. Kinaliwa ni Bautista. There's a net violation
There's a net
itatawag
touch.
sa Angels
Panaga.
by second referee Joy de Ibus.
3-11.
Coach Arnold saying that it wasn't a pancake save by Tin Agno in that block.
Jimmy De Los
Parang hindi nga umabot. Michelle, you're right.
Right in front of the
Serving for
referees, but they
PacificTown.
did call it a good ball and natawagan pa si Jeanette Panaga ng net violation. Kaya naman 1 point for PacificTown.
If the Lady Troopers are looking for a break, they got it. Let's see if they can capitalize and make a run here. Picar pumalo, partially blocked by Panaga. Here comes Prado. Gonzaga inangat. Picar hinatid kay Bautista. Bautista cross-court. Cruz was there. Prado jumps again. Prado is blocked. Saved by Cruz. Prado inangat. What a save by Panaga. Pabayo with the tip. Cruz again with a dig. There's Sapete. Tinawid sa kabila. Bautista with the tip. Great saves. What a rally for both teams. Sapete is everywhere. Another save by Cruz. Free ball for the Lady Troopers. Bicar goes to Bautista. The rally's still alive. Cheng. Panaga with a tip. Pabayo was there. Bicar papalo. Inangat ni Mercado. Cheng 1-2 play. Bautista. And here comes Prado cross-court to Bino with the great dig. Bautista. Panaga, finally! What a rally! We need to know how many shots that was.
And that
Unbelievable
long
stretch.
rally.
The Lady
Petro
Troopers
Gazz.
continue to make history. That may be the
11-8.
longest rally ever in volleyball.
Longest rally, greatest performance for them in today's game. You saw the aggressiveness in their defense, smart blocking and check balls. Hindi lang talaga ma-convert yung mga free balls sa palo at napakagaling naman ng offense nitong Petro Gazz Angels. Hindi talaga napagod at hindi nagpatalo dun sa rally na yon.
Serve is
Much
out.
deserved point
12
for
to
them and
8.
the whole team.
I mean, and there was no shortage of offense. Hindi lang puro free ball yon. May mga, tama ka Michelle, may mga atake, may mga spike. There were 1-2 plays.
For the Angels.
Let me
Both
correct
teams.
myself, Eric. That point was to PacificTown. So natawagan ng lifting violation si Panaga. So that rally was won by PacificTown
PacificTown.
Army.
Let's see. Again, if really that
Head touch.
sparks their offense, there's a net
9,
violation on
12.
Sabete. So the breaks are going the way of the Lady Troopers. Tatlo na lang hinahabol nila dito. That's a clear touch by Jonas Sabete.
The control that Petro Gazz had in the first
Alina
two
Bicar,
sets when it comes to
serving for
their
the Lady
errors.
Troopers.
4 errors and then 3 errors. Ngayon, medyo mas maraming errors ang nabibigay nila. Kaya naman yung puntos natin, 3 points lang ang kalamangan ng Petro Gazz Angels in the third set.
Gonzaga finds the opening.
With a well
And
placed shot. 10.
ito, nagkakabuhay na talaga ang opensa ng Lady Troopers. And what I'm impressed about is these ladies, walang hinihingal, Michelle, they are on. It seems to me like it's a regular play, and let's go on and play some more. Panaga.
Naga with a one-handed set from
Great
Cheng.
one-handed set from
13
Janelle
to
Cheng.
10.
Just when they thought she was going for the tip ball, she sets it up to Jeanette Panaga.
Superb conditioning of both teams, by the way. So credit to the
Serving for
coaching
Petro
staff
Gazz.
for keeping these ladies in tip-top shape. Oops. May overreach, Panaga.
Overreach. Called on
Overreaching,
Panaga.
you have to give the setter
11 to
room to be
13.
able to set the ball. Yung attempt doon ni Picar para mag-set ng one hand like what Janelle
Nene
Cheng did a
Bautista.
while ago, you cannot
Serving for
interfere on
PacificTown
top of the
arm.
net. So you have to give her room to be able to get that ball up.
Sabi ni Jam Hamja, Go PacificTown Army, #PVL 2019.
Hello, Mary
Dino,
Rose. Idol
off the
Jovelyn
block.
Gonzaga. Welcome back sa tunay mong
12,
lakas at
13.
galing. Isa ka sa tunay na inspirasyon sa larangan ng volleyball. Go PacificTown Army. Of
Time
course,
out.
#PVL
Angels.
2019.
And that lead ng Angels, it's coming down. Only a 1-point advantage ang kanilang pinangahawakan. Napatawag ng timeout si Coach Lanyog. Sabi ni Mauri, Michelle, meron kang fan.
Hi, Mauri. Thank you for greeting and using the hashtags. Go Army Troopers. Go Jobski08.
And another one.
Ooh, at Hopia. Ang sarap. Nagutom ako bigla. Michelle, as a player, how inspired are you by Jobski? By Ate Jobs, #PVL 2019. iba talaga yung magbalik ka galing injury. That's one of the things that I admire most about athletes, especially kay Ate Jones, is yung na-ACL ka, pagbalik mo, ang lakas mo pa rin, nakita mo yung determination. She can still lead a team like what she's doing right now in front of us. So, talagang as an athlete, may inspire ka talaga at may engganyo ka talaga maglaro. Syempre, paalagaan yung sarili mo, pero anything is possible. And that's what you can attest to her story and to her comeback.
Well, according to Coach Kung Fu, I mean, it's not without merit din naman. Ano? Talagang trinabaho daw yan ni Gonzaga. I mean, in the off-season, she nagsistay siya sa campo, and then she had a very rigid schedule na sinusundan niya just to be able to prepare herself for the upcoming season.
And especially knowing that she is one of the go-to hitters of PacificTown Army at nakailangan talaga siya ng teammates niya. That pressure she used as motivation because you see her now, talagang iba yung galaw niya. And hinabol talaga niya yung kondisyon niya before, after the reinforced conference.
Block goes outside. Good hit para kay Tubino. And it's a one-point game again, 14-13.
Serving for PacificTown Arm.
Let's see if in this third set, makakatikim ng kalamangan ang Lady Troopers. They tie the game. Service ace by Papayo.
One of the moments that we see Army breaking off from Petro Gazz in the first two sets is after the first technical timeout. Pero ngayon, kakaibang Army ang nakikita natin, Eric. 14-all na ang score natin. It's never too late. That's what Army has showed us last time. So we can really see that their game right now is really more aggressive and they're more into the game in this third set.
Although a smart play here by Panay Mercado. Nakita niya naka-atras lahat ng players and she tips it. Hindi umabot si Tubino for the pancake save.
That area was too big for Rose Tubino, not being able to cover all of that. And Picar is also in front, so hindi ka basta-basta pwedeng sumugod because there's only one tall block in front of Army right now.
Free ball para sa Angels. Saed. Balwalwa. Good dig. Free ball ulit. Balwalwa, single hand, single lady, blocked by Tubino. Here's another dig by Bautista. Gonzaga atake. But a dig from Saed. Balwalwa with a tip. Gonzaga with a dig. Too close to the net. Tubino will touch the net. And it's going to be a point para sa Angels.
Second technical
Net
timeout.
violation to end those rallies. So you really have to be clear-minded whenever you make a decision really fast to be able to convert that into a point.
Babalik tayo sa Philoil Flying V Center ngayong Wednesday. Second game of our triple header. And take a look at the fans ng Angels. Obviously extremely happy. Their team is up by 2 and up 2 sets. Winning by 10 points in each set. At, happy birthday pala. Anton Rojas, happy birthday.
Ooh, happy birthday, Anton.
Hope you have a blast. Samantala, yung net violation ni Tubino that gave
The service
us
zone
the last point before the second technical timeout. Must-win situation para sa Lady Troopers. That's a single block by Nunag.
Held ball called on De Los Reyes.
Blocked and a lift violation on De Los Reyes on that attempt to keep the ball alive. Really over. You see Nunag's hands going over the net. Well-read play. Blocking of Petro Gazz has really been consistent all throughout the first set. Mas marami silang block points as compared to PacificTown Army. And they're just really reading the defense well. And kanina, first two sets, nahihirapan rumesibang Army, kaya basang-basa sila. But this third set is a different story for both teams. And the score now, 17-15. Di natin to nakita.
Yep.
Both sets, Eric, 15 ang score ng PacificTown. Habang ang Petro Gazz naman, panalo na.
And now, for the first time in this match, mas lumaki yung output na ngayon ng Lady Troopers. They passed the 15-point mark. This kill by Tubino. They're still down by 1. 16 serving 17. Mercado with a cross-court. Gutierrez back in the game after not seeing action in set number 2. And there is another point. Mercado very active here in set number 3.
Smart moves and points from Panay Mercado, really going the elevation that she gets, kahit yung palo niya hindi bumabaon, she really is using the block, using the defense, outsmarting the defense of PacificTown Army right now. So you don't need that much power in that hit. It's all 1 point for Paneng Mercado, and she has been consistently scoring for Petro Gazz.
Net violation tinatawag kay Lunag. As the Lady Troopers, they are keeping it close here in set number 3. If the Angels are not careful, Michelle, baka in the end, maibaliktad to ng Lady Troopers.
We all know PacificTown comes alive in the third set, so you don't want to give them too much room to be able to do that. If you're Petro Gazz and you want to close it out in 3 sets, now is the time to pull away.
Tubino will set it up for Bautista. Saved by Cruz. And that is on the line as Lady Troopers tie the game at 18, second deadlock.
Way to step up in that play, Bautista and De Los Reyes not making the absence of Gonzaga being felt right now because they're tied at 18 all. And another error from PacificTown that's really needed by both teams. Petro Gazz needed that point. PacificTown not needing any more errors. Top scorers for this game, Prado and Panaga, 11 points each. Mercado with 9 points. And Cruz doing very well with 15 digs and 12 receptions. It's really a team effort right now, Eric, on the side of the Angels.
Bautista. Good block at the net. Gutierrez with a tip. And Layu credit her. Binuha yung bola. And the Angels score. They lead by 2 now. Sayang yung service error ng Tubino talaga kanina. Masakit yun because they could have taken the lead. But instead, they gave the Angels a 1-point advantage. Now, dalawa na ang kalabangan ngayon. Timeout. Coach Cook Reyes will listen to the Lady Troopers.
Sige, gumagalaw na kayo. Problema, kulang ulit yung galaw. Kita mo sa kabila. Sige na ang higaan. Umobra sa atin ang bola. Hindi tayo naka-ready. Ibig sabihin, balik nyo ulit yung sarili sa laro. Kahit ito na yung pinakamagandang ginagalaw natin. Gandahan nyo pa. Tapusin natin hanggang 25. Dalawa.
As of Saturday, August 31, 3 matches.
Apichat Kong Sawat. Obviously, from Bangko Perlas, they will take on Chocomucho later. Abangan po ninyo. Third game of our Wednesday triple header. Perlas, they are right now, Perlas Spikers are 3-2 in the standings. They are third. Samantalang Chocomucho right now is at 2-1. Bautista goes wide.
Ball is out. 21 to 18.
Ang kalabangan ng Angels.
If Petro Gazz will manage, Eric, to win this in straight sets, mukhang maaga-aga ang triple header natin today on this gloomy Wednesday for PBL.
Manaramdaman mo pa yung 10 p.m. finish. That was an 8-hour triple header last week. Balwalwa outside.
Balwalwa goes wide.
Once again, in this whole game, Petro Gazz is scoring their most errors in this third set. Kaya naman nakita natin, hindi sila nakakawala. And on the other side for PacificTown, hindi naman sila nakakaangat over Petro Gazz. Also due to their errors.
Saet will set it up to Prado. Single lady block, but it's still alive. Good hustle para sa Angels. Bautista. Saet. Prado over the blockers. Gutierrez block. Babayo tips it over. Free ball. Babayo blocked by Panaga, and that's it. That ends the rally.
Denied by Panaga.
Trying to activate their middles. PacificTown is really going for their middles. De Los Reyes a while ago scored the point. Valse Papaya not being able to finish off that free ball because of Panaga and Nunag working overtime in their blocks today.
Angels protecting a 3-point lead here.
Chanel Cheng serving for the Angels.
Bautista. Wow.
Bautista.
Sabete with the block on Bautista. And that may be it.
23 to 19.
Well-read play there for the Angels. A much-needed point for them to be able to reach the 25-point marker.
Timeout. PacificTown Army.
Sa akin na sa atin, ang nakakalimutan naman natin mag-cover. Nag-o-overlap na yung coverage natin pero wala pa rin nakakakuha ng bola. So, hindi talaga kayo naka-ready. Ibig sabihin, yung nangyari doon kanina, good ball pa yun. May pangatlong bola pa pero wala na rin taong sumusuporta. Pag tumitigil kayo, isa lang ang pupuntahan yan. Lalaglagan yung bola dyan. Pero pag tinrabaho niya, may tendency lumipat sa kabila yung bola. Gaya ng nangyayari sa kabila. Sige lang ang galaw nila. Hanggang sa tumama. Again, tayo. Anawin na naman tayo.
Patay tayo!
Para makatake, babalik ulit yung dalawa.
That's the final timeout of the Army Lady Troopers. Prado, obviously smiling. What a great
23-19
performance for her.
score
Along with
in
so
third
many
set.
others. Panaga,
Petro Gazz on top.
Lunag,
Janelle Cheng
Mercado,
serving.
Sapete. All contributors sa opensa ng Angels. Another block here. They've been doing it on both ends. May opensa, may depensa itong Angels.
Right in the hole.
And Prado, like we said, she's been leading the way para sa Angels,
now
Michelle.
at match point.
In front, her offense is reliable, but she's also making a big statement in the back row with her digs and her receptions, helping out Shen Cruz and the rest of the Angels and finishing off, bringing them to match point in that last play. Off-speed shot, nobody there for PacificTown.
And again, ito yung sinasabi ni Coach Kung Fu about the Angels. Hindi sila tumitigil. They keep moving, they keep hustling, and they keep defending. Sapete,
match.
Prado,
for
the
Petro
last 2
Gazz.
points ng Angels, and what a
25-19.
finish here for Petro Gazz, Michelle.
2 blocks from Sabete to be able to reach match point and to finish off that third set. Statement block also from her. Once again, like what Coach Kung Fu said, Eric, nobody there to cover for the PacificTown Army.
And as good as the Angels were offensively, yung depensa din nila nagpapanalo in the end with Sabete and that kill block. A sweep by the Angels against the Lady Troopers in our second game today. And there is the confirmation of the score, 25-15 in the first 2 sets and 25-19 in the third set. 3-set win para sa Petro Gazz Angels kontra sa PacificTown Army Lady Troopers, and our best player is Jovi Prado, kasama right now the Tours Daza.
Guys, I'm with Jovi Prado from the Petro Gazz Angels. She had 12 points, 9 attacks, 1 block, and 2 aces. Jovi, congratulations sa win.
Thank you po.
So, yung tanong ko, for the Petro Gazz Angels, you guys last conference were very reliant sa dalawang imports nyo. A lot of people were wondering how you guys would do sa open conference naman. So, ano masasabi nyo sa performance ng team ngayon?
Siguro po, nag-adjust pa nung mga nagsisimula pa lang kami ng nawala po yung imports namin, and masasabi ko naman po ngayon na nagiging okay na po yung samahan po namin ngayon.
Ayan. Okay, second question. You did excellent sa previous game nyo against the Chocomucho, and ngayon against veteran team, the PacificTown Army Lady Troopers. Ano masasabi nyo sa performance mo, and what have you changed sa training?
Yung assistant coach namin, sabi po lang sa amin na maglaro lang daw po kami ng relax. Kasi kapag relax lang daw po kami, lalabas naman po yung laro namin. So, ayun po, nagsimula po kami sa training ng ganon. And then, ayun po yung outcome ngayon sa game.
Ayan. And may gusto mo bang batiin or anyone?
Binabati ko po yung family ko sa Bicol, Raffer and Prado, and Saludas family, Santa Rita family, and family po ng teammates ko, and the Lady Chiefs family po.
Once again, your player of the game, Jovi Prado. Back to you, Eric and Michelle.
Maraming salamat, Tours. Congratulations, Jovi Prado. Your quick assessment of the performance of Petro Gazz, and then anong kailangan gawin naman after this game ng PacificTown Army?
Petro Gazz really able to bring out their A game in today's match versus PacificTown Army. Eric, what they did was they stayed complacent. They stayed patient all throughout the game, and yun ang nakita talaga natin. Hindi sila nagmamadali, hindi sila natataranta nung lumalapit na ang score ng Army dun sa third set. At ang ginawa talaga nila, they put variation into their offense, and lahat ng areas they were able to cover in today's game, from serving to receiving to blocking and to spiking. They were really on top of their performance today.
And they go up to 2, make that 3-2. 2-2 in the standings. Samantalang PacificTown babagsak sa 2-1. Coming up Chocumucho kontra sa Bangko Perlas. Thank you to our director, Raul De Ocampo. For Tours Daza, my partner, Michelle Gumabaw. I'm Eric Timan. Thank you for watching. But hang on tight. Flying Titans and the Perlas Spikers next dito lang sa Open Conference ng PBL. Hatid sa inyo ng ABS-CBN Sports.